Look at this. These people could spoil hog food. These people could sour vomit. You mean to tell me you can't maintain a drain system? You mean to tell me you can't sink retention ponds? All you're thieving by the billion. You mean to tell me you're spending $1 billion to build an airport in Tobago? Nobody in the world need an airport for the next 100 years. You mean to tell me a retention pond that will solve this problem will cost $50 million to build? These bitches that could spoil hog food, that could sour vomit. You mean to tell me nobody can tell them? Only in government to serve the people, boy? Look at the condition of Tragrit Road. 20 minutes of rain. Look at it. Look at it. Look at what the citizens of this country have to go through. Look at this. Look at this. And these jackasses stunting for you and giving you dictates and putting out press release. How the people in this country not fed up yet? Look at this. Look at it. Look at it. $1 billion to build a piece of shit airport that we do not need, that is thief money for Chinese companies to come and thief taxpayer money. Audit them. Audit it. But retention ponds, there was cemetery on my left. We could sink a retention pond below the cemetery. And all this water, we could sink the retention pond down. And listen, this is it. They're doing this since the Romans, since Persia, since Babylon. Look at our country. Our country is a shit show. It's a latrine pit. We can't deal with water. We can't deal with no water. So the cemetery had a flood. These people are shittongs. They are thieving out the money. The courts are being used to silence the people because those in office, in high state office, are using state office to thief out the money and leave the taxpayers to go through this. Look at this. Look at it and tell me how any of this right. Look at this here. Look at this intersection. See that fella just turned? That little piece of mound on the ground there. 7 years now a traffic light licked down. 7 years, you know. This is a major intersection in Trinidad and Tobago. That little piece of mound there, seeing it? 7 years now a traffic light missing from there. This government, and they want to play. Look now. They're pumping cocaine money now. They're pumping funny money. Watch me. Those are them who vex. They vex Philip talking. All of a sudden, they have money to spend on every troll. Everybody, listen, every WhatsApp group. You will see, go in it. They calling Kamala name. They can't no ask about Kamala. The opposition dead. They only have one opposition in the country. Philip Edward Alexander. Because he's showing you every minute of every day that this is unacceptable. And the Parliament of Trinidad and Tobago, its work is this. That is the job of the Parliament. You know what they use the Parliament to do? They use the Parliament to thief money. They spend $500 million on the Parliament to thief money in Trinidad and Tobago. That's what we're living in. That's what we're putting up with in Trinidad and Tobago. Look at this. 20 minutes of rain. I ain't telling you it's not a heavy rainfall, but every time it must flood. Look at this. This is insane. The same water that flooding here, that we're going to wash away to the sea, is water we're going to cuss and miss when the sun come out and they have no water to put in your pipe. That same water. Because we don't know how to capture it. We don't know how to hold it. We don't know how to distribute it. So we will just let it flood when rain fall and let we suffer when they have no rain. This is a mad country. You have voted people into office that could spoil hog food and sour vomit. Every single time they talk to you, all of them are liars. Colin Butt is a liar.